Taos?
Taos Blizzard is a developmental team from New York State League, and I've coached that back in 09, 08, 09, and 010. And the same owner who's operating the Taos Blizzard now, I worked for back then as well. So one door opened, and here we are in Taos.
So this is spring training. We're about 3 or 4 days into it. What's been the impression that you've had from the group of players that you have with you in Taos?
This is the best group of guys I've seen on paper and on the field that I've been a part of. I've been a part of some pretty good teams, but this all the off work or all the season, the work in the off season really came to a head here in spring training. As all the guys reported, we got a few workouts under our belt, and the evaluations start. We're very, very proud of these guys, and the journey's just beginning.
So you have how many guys now?
We've got 35 guys in camp.
Okay. And my understanding is that some of the players that you did have at one point actually were already promoted to a higher league.
Yes, so far we've got 6 guys promoted, 4 to affiliated ball, 2 to independent ball, and there's many more to come. Definitely within these 35 guys, we plan to flip the lineup, the roster at least once. So our goal is to get over 25, 30 transactions, which would definitely double the amount that the leader had last year in this league.
So what does this say, the fact that we're already into spring training and we have players that have been pulled up to affiliated minor league ball? What does that say about the Pecos League?
Definitely, the competition is definitely a lot better than it was. That these guys are coming from affiliated ball, working with us, and then potentially getting back to affiliated ball as well. We've got guys that are changing positions, working their way up, working their way back to affiliated ball, and definitely the level of competition over the last few years has increased dramatically.
So what's your goal in terms of your pitching staff this season?
Well, my goal is to have the best pitching staff, but not only the best, but to have the guys that can come in every situation and be a jack of all trades. Most of our guys will start, most of our guys will close, and that will only get them to the next level faster, because there are 2 aspects of the pitching, and if they can do both sides well, it'll only help everybody out.
And what about your defensive side?
Our defensive side is very, very good. We had a recruiting tool that a system that we stuck to, and definitely some guys are changing some positions. We recruited all center fielders in the outfield. We recruited all shortstops for the most part in the infield, and those type of guys, those type of positions are increasingly getting more valuable at the next level. Hence why we picked them up.
So what kind of level of support or enthusiasm in the community are you getting in Taos?
It's the best I've seen in all the communities I've ever been in. Taos is so supportive. They're giving us access to the community pool, the community gym, the field anytime that we want it. There's people out there watching us practice. It's pretty cool.